So, with that said, we now need to collect the last bit of bugs, the last two of these guys. With with one of them being a particular instance of a very powerful tier of light is inside of one of them too. One of them that's kind of basically made it a very big bug. And if you're squeamish for bugs, then this part, well, you're definitely not gonna like. Anything over here? I thought there was like a chest or something over here, but I'm probably thinking there's a Poe over here. Let's go down here. Let's follow where the Zoras went earlier. Let's go. Alright, back to Hyrule Field in the northern region. Again, there's no bugs up here, so we don't have to spend any more time here than necessary. Let's go. We have to keep traveling our way to victory. Watch out for the birds. Demonic birds that they are. Goodness me. Let's head up this way and get to kill this guy here. Knock this guy out, like so. And I think this is actually now where we'll get the warp point to actually be in front of Hyrule Castle. So we won't have to worry about any time going through shenanigans through Lake Hylia anymore. Which is going to be nice, because again, going through that tunnel is tedious. Also, this is where the Golden Wolf is. So once we turn back to human form, we must come back here and get ourselves another ability, because he's right there. If you actually do manage to get up to him with a wolf link, he'll most likely will say, you know, find sword and come back to me. Ah, we got another fight. Another 3 of these guys. They're just dropping the free warp points nilly, huh? Alright. Gotta get this guy dead. This guy's dead. Come on, baby. Kill you down! Bite you to death. Ah! I want my human form back. I don't want to be a wolf. I want to speak to my girlfriend. Cleared him out. There's another warp point for us. Alright, back to Hyrule we go. And find bugs down here. Because, man, this quest line is so optimized now with the lower tier count. I would say it now makes the quest too easy. I know Nintendo wanted to reduce it for the sake of streamlining it, but I think they kind of reduced it too much, because now there's like areas of Hyrule you don't really explore now in this quest, and just completely bypass it. We gotta get to Telma's Bar, because that's where we saw a bug that was around here. Probably inside these boxes here. Yeah, get out of here. Bug, you're not digging under the stone. You can't dig under stone, but I can. Ah, there we go. Hey, what's going on? There should be one more. Where the last tier could be? What? There it is. What's going on? This is weird. Yeah, it's all the way down in Lake Hylia. And then we got a warp point. We might as well warp back down there. This is what you have to do. You have to warp to Lake Hylia for this to trigger anyway. So, off to the Lake Hylia. Who's ready for a boss fight? And this boss fight can be a little tricky. It looks intimidating, but it's not really bad, personally, honestly. Also, it's kind of a thunderstorm alongside it. But should the thunderstorm block out the Twilight? Just saying. Unless the Twilight is more powerful than Mother Nature itself. Yeah, this is a big bug we're gonna have to fight. The last of the light bugs, actually. And quite frankly, this Twilight is the most powerful the Twilight has ever been. So But technicality, it was no doubt it would be able to muster up a powerful bug that'd be so big that we can't see it. And this boss fight has to be done entirely in your senses mode, too. Because you can't see this thing normally. That's a big thunderstorm? Oh, that's not good. Alright, here we go. The mother, the queen lightbug herself. This thing is big. It has a few attacks. One of them is basically running around the water. But you have to let for it to launch at you and let it to attack. And then just attack it enough times. Once it's down, when its health is completely down, it'll be laying on the water, which we have to use Binda's ability to take it out personally. Every time the bug goes around, the queen goes around these platforms, they do hurt us. But also at the same time, it knocks the platforms down so we can't really jump. Ow. I'll tank the hit. Oh, what? I got once and it dropped me off. Come on, you. Take you down. You gotta watch out for the electrical attacks, though. The attacks will the electrical will hurt you, so you have to wait to attack her once electricity is down. Whoa! Man, this is this tier of light is this powerful to create a bug that can contain it. Ow! I didn't follow my own rules. There we go. That's it for the bug. Now we'd have to jump on this thing and just do a Minda attack on it. Come on, get up on there. Boom ya, boom ya, boom ya. Eat all those legs to pieces. Yeah, now go die and give me back my tier of light. This tier of light must be very powerful to produce a bug that big. Goodness me. And now, the Twilight is all gone. We've saved the world. That was quick. The vessel light is full of tears, and the light has returned to this area. And I do like the colorization of this area, too. You make sure to get that last few shadow now. See you later. And this is the biggest of the light spirits, actually. It's a nice ball of light, and oh goodness! It's a snake. Wow. So this is Narnaru. Huh. Bigger than I thought. Whoa. My name is Narnaru. Your efforts at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of the Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we locked away the forbidden power. And now we get into something quite creepy. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. Huh? They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light, and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came from known as the Sacred Realm. For ages the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. I do wish they did more of this scene. I really wish they did more of this scene. Just let you know. Amongst those living the light, interlopers who concealed that magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the sacred realm. Feels great to be in someone else's skin. Huh? Then it was in the goddess ordered us, the three light spirits, to intervene. They would say about 3, not 4, only 3. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. And eventually killed. That was gruesome. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O chosen hero by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. Creepiest scene as ever. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lakebed temple in Lake Hylia. Yeah, let's talk about that scene a little bit, huh? Well, that scene is all about what the dark power could do to somebody in the light. Even Link can be affected by this power if it gets to him too much power as a result. Now, in the manga, this is a spoiler for the manga. If you haven't read the manga, it's good to know. In the manga, Link does indeed obtain the Master Sword, and lets the Master Sword's power get to him to the point where he actually gets overconfident in his abilities with the power of the Master Sword. And, well, and the fact is that even his even darker path, a Shadow Link appears and basically destroys him all the way across. And it's like not only that the few shadows could basically corrupt him, but even the Master Sword itself could corrupt you. Now that is something to be interesting for. Again, read the manga. The manga is so good. I remember the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Zoras are all in guard patrol the bottom of the lake. The bottom of the lake is a sacred place for us Zoras. Okay, well I want to go down there. Can you just give me a tunic? No? Okay, whatever. Some of the Zoras are still alive down under there. I thought they had dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs with their rituals and fancy temple hula, they just disappear. And what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear, those Zoras. Oh? Are you a customer? You're one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fascination. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only, and without waiting in line. It's a parley 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Give it a shot. Welcome, fella. All right, this way. Yep, let's get a shot of a cannon. Ow. All right, here we go. You're going to get launched by my cannon. It is completely safe, and no way you're going to get hurt or burned. Probably going to get smacked into the wall, as we do right now. Ah! Ah! Oh, goodness, that was weird. Whoa! That reminds me of something. Didn't the Lakes Queen and Zorzdaman ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you some power to if you rescued him. If the final piece of Fused Shadows in the bottom of Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're going to need that ability. Yeah, that's right. We're going to need to learn that tunic. So let's go get that. Let's go see if we can talk with the prince and see if we can actually get a hold of him. Now, this here is a minigame too as well, which will allow you to swim or fly down with the cuckoo and actually get rupees and a piece of heart if you are tenacious enough for it. But I want to get with story plot done out of the way. Then we can come back and we can try this out if we so choose. Ah, finally get to hear that glorious tune of Hyrule Field again. Been a long time since we heard that track. A long, long time. But we need to get Epona, which gladly there is a nice little reeds right here for us to get on with this. Thank you. Booyah! Let's go talk with the prince, shall we? Up we go, up we go. Ah, on the way, Epona, not into the wall. Let's go. Now, we can now collect the bugs if we so choose, and a new ability, so let's actually go and do that right now. Let's go! Let's go talk with the wolf. As well as able to grab at least one of the golden bugs that's within this region. The other one is technically out of bounds, out of our way. I want to say that the bug is... Let's see, the bug is up there. I think the other one is... Yeah, the other one's over here. Let's go up this way. Jump into these flowers here. We can actually go and get this bug right here. And I didn't want to grab, pick it up. There we go. You caught a butterfly. Nice. And the other butterfly is up on the ledge later, on the upper ledge. We can't get that just yet. Not until we have an ability to basically latch onto walls, which we don't have yet at this point. Come on. I want to jump, dismount. There we go. Aha! You just hit my horse. You just hit my horse, didn't you? You get back here. You do not hit my horse and get away with it. Thank you. So, let's get up here and talk to the wolf, and let's get ourselves another ability for us. Yeah! I wish it didn't have to bite me in the head. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it's far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself from the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes? I do. Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the shield attack. Now come at me. Alrighty? Booyah! There we go. Shield attack, done and done with. Pretty easy. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My third hidden skill is the back slice. Let it be in your mind. So our third skill, the back slice. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick, full-bodied coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. That's when you Z-target and press A while tilting the L stick to jump and roll around your foe to form a jumping slice. Booyah! This is the backslash. Now try it. Now this was in Wind Waker 2, but it was only tied to automatic responses. Now we can actually do this at any time, which I feel is the better of the two versions of this particular move. You carry yourself well, but do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. The third hidden skill, the backslice, has been passed on. Sweet! Yeah! You learned the hidden skill, the backslice. Circle around the heavy armored enemies to strike their unguarded rears. There are still 4 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the next time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. Sweet. Well, on that note, though, we can't take a point into town, so we're gonna have to walk our way to victory. Mr. Alexman, wait! Greetings, Mr. Alexman. I have come to deliver a letter. It's a letter for you, Alexman. 2 letters, in fact. This guy must have really good memory. If he can memorize people's faces and names to actually know how to get letters to where. Because again, if that in case they mess up, that's mail fraud. Let's see what this thing is. Letters. Oh, we have good stuff inside here. Finally put in a new type of bomb. These ones can be used in water. We have them in stock now. Come by and pick yours up. Ooh, we better go get those, actually. The Neighborhood Tourist Association has prepared a grand tour of natural splendor. Our current main attraction is in Hyena's playground for grown-ups. You'll find both immediately down the riverbank from the Zora's Domain water pool. We have Rapid Ride and Hyena's fishing hole. We'll have to go up those next, too. But for now, we're going to see if we can get access to Ilya and see if she remembers us. Let's go. We're back in town. Everyone's so lively here. So nice and lovely. We need some money, don't we? Let's go explain about a few things are. This game we can't do yet. This, the star game here. The Rated High Road. Don't you want to be a star too? Well, we can't do anything about it just yet because we don't actually have a way of actually playing the game yet. Not until after Lake Bed Temple. We can actually play that game after that. We come right here. What? What's up with you? You have some business at Agatha's castle? You don't look like you'd be a friend of hers. Yeah, Agatha's castle. Our most favorite character of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Yep, this is where she ended up at. This is where she began. Never thought she would have the power to manifest bugs to attack on the battlefield, though. She doesn't seem like she would be able to do that. Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. Reference from Majora's Mask, sounds like to me. But you're not a bug. You're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. How did this tunic of mine, that I didn't get legitimately, say that I was a bug collector? Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to a ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what. But they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, will you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin. Sure, I can get you a couple bugs. So, this is where you can make the most of your money. If you give her both a male and female version of the same bug, you do get a reward for it. Ant, I'm most sticky for a grain and put you in my cereal. You would eat an ant? You know, I could tell an ant from a grain, a bread grain and whatnot, so I would be like, nope, that bowl is getting thrown away in the trash. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. You actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? Well, it was kinda not hard to miss. To be honest, I doubt you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this. Your first reward is a big wallet. Do this, 'cause now you can hold up to 1,000 rupees. I wonder if there's a partner for this little ant. Somewhere close to where you found this one. If any bug becomes a part of a pair, I think they'll be able to share great happiness with you. Sure, I'll take your great happiness. I'll give you some bugs, why not? Any bug you've given to her will have a butterfly next to its icon, so you can't really use the same bug twice. Oh boy! Who's your little friend? Little kitty female ant, aren't you, you little cutie? Little ant, I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. Again, if that's the case, I would chuck the bowl out. Oh yes, we have a pair. Don't these little bugs look happy? Allow me to share their happiness with you. Alright, where do you store all this money? Obviously, she's a... What is her job? She has to get this money from somewhere. Is she a thief? Interesting. 22 bugs left until I have them all. Hope you can keep bringing them here to me, will you, right? Yeah. Give you a female pill bug. See what you have to say about this pill bug. Your little friend. Little pill bug. I wish I was smaller so I could roll you around like a ball. I'm so happy. Here's sharing happiness with you. I want to know what is her shadowy business. She works for the black market. I have you know. She does. I swear she does. All right, we're gonna give her a last pill bug here, and then we'll head off to Telma's bar and talk to him specifically. You have a pair. You got me money. Yay! This is more than enough to buy water bombs. Thank you. That's it. That's all the bugs I have, Agatha. See you around. I know you still have bugs. No, I don't. Let's get out of here before she sends all the bugs on us.